sorry. I won't do an intro, but my outro will be a bit long. But all I want to say is here is your part 5, 4, 5? I don't remember what part we're on anymore. Of Show the Todoroki X Abuse Listener. I'm sorry this took so long to come out. There obviously is abuse, because that's literally the title. If you haven't seen the other parts, I suggest you go check them out. Yeah, I promise I will never take this long to update the series again. Let's get started. You were screaming. Sorry, Todoroki's POV. I woke up to Lion screaming next to me, tears running down her face. She was still asleep, but she was also hyperventilating in her sleep. I quickly wrapped her into my arms, confused on what was happening. Flashback. It was around Christmas time. And your father had gotten drunk and started beating you, choking you, raping you, treating you like you were absolutely nothing, because that's exactly what you were to him. Just some toy to play with. You woke up in Todoroki's arms, tears streaming down your face. You quickly hugged Todoroki, crying into his chest. Shh, it's okay, Lion. Calm down, please. What happened? It's nothing. It was just you couldn't even get your words out. You were having a hard time breathing. 5 things you see, Shoto said to you. 5 things you see. He cut you off. Your shirt, the bed, your hair, my desk, and my computer. Sorry, guys. Now, pro hero names. All Might, Eraserhead, Present Mike, Mount Lady. Your breathing began to slow down as you named more heroes. Fat Gum. You were thinking, pondering on it for a little while. You okay now? He said to you. Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks, Shoto. So, do you mind telling me what happened? He said to you. You looked at the time and it was 3 in the morning. You should probably get some rest. I'll tell you tomorrow. No. He responded, bluntly. You looked at him a bit confused. We're not going back to bed till I know that you're okay. He said to you. I'm okay, Shoto. We have to go shopping tomorrow. We should get some sleep. No, he responded again. I just had a nightmare. You simply stated. Your father. He responded. Yeah, the usual. He brought you into a tighter hug, holding you. He won't ever hurt you again, Lion. I'm here, and I'm not gonna let anything happen to you. I promise. He said. Okay, he said as you cuddled back into him. Can we get some sleep now, baby? I'm tired. You said. Yeah, of course, can. He said as he moved your hair out of your forehead and kissed you. You both fell back asleep, sighing contently. Christmas break started soon, and you were gonna go to dinner with Shoto's family on Friday. It was Thursday. You had to go buy clothes with Shoto, though, since you didn't have anything to wear. You both went shopping the next morning. You and Shoto got up around 9 a.m. You got dressed and you went to the mall. You genuinely hated the mall. There were so many people and you weren't big on social interaction, but you knew but you didn't mind it when you were at Shoto. You always felt safe when you were with him. You held his hand as you walked side by side, laughing and talking about everything and also nothing. You walked into a store because you saw a dress that you liked. It was red and white, Christmassy colors as usual. It had a white waistband and white ruffles at the bottom. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. It kind of made sense in my head. It had a white waistband. What about this one? You said to Shoto. How about you try it on for me? He said to you with a smile. Fine. You genuinely looked phenomenal in the dress, as you did in everything else. Shoto looked at you, slightly biting his lip, which you didn't fail to notice. You weren't going to comment on it though. I mean, you look amazing and everything, but I know you look way better without it, he said. You rolled your eyes as you walked back into the dressing room. Stop flirting, Shoto. We're in public. You scolded. I can't help it, Ryan. You're just way too gorgeous, he said. You changed back into your clothes and you decided that you would get the dress. Now I need shoes, you said as you looked at Shoto. What kind of shoes do you want? You looked at him, and as you continued walking, closing your eyes, thinking for a minute. Well, I need white ones to go with my dress. Heels, not too big of a heel, small heels. Straps preferably, closed toe, and closed back, you said as you looked at him. He thought for a minute. You both went shopping all the time, so this was quite normal for you two. He dragged you to a store that he knew would have the shoes you were looking for. Where are we going, Shoto? To get your shoes, of course. You chuckled. I love how you know exactly what I'm looking for. Of course I do, he said. You arrived at a shoe store. As you walked inside, Shoto walked directly to the heels section. Picking up the pair of shoes that he knew you would like. He handed them to you. What about this? He said. They're perfect, and they match the white of my dress, and it's not gonna look weird. It's not like cream white, because that's disgusting, and you begin to mutter to yourself. Slow down, Midoriya, he said to you in a joking manner. Shut up, Todoroki, you replied. It just happened, okay? I know, when you get excited, you do that. So does Midoriya, he said as he took your hand and walked you to the cash register. Okay, I understand, you said with a smile. You put the shoes on the counter. As you were checking out, Shoto took out his card before you slapped his hand away. No, Shoto, I got it, you pouted. It's not even my money, it's my dad's. Another reason I'm not spending it, you commented with a chuckle as you gave the woman at the cash register your card. You got your shoes and you both left. You're wearing red and white too, right? You said to Todoroki. Yes, Ryan, I'm wearing red and white. I'm just making sure. I don't want to look weird, okay? You pouted. Yeah, I got it. I'm sleepy. Let's get food and go home and cuddle, you said. You said with a smile. I need a pack, he responded. Fine, you can pack. I'll just watch, I guess, you said as you rolled your eyes. I love you, Ryan. He said, yeah. Can we still get food? He said as you looked at him. Of course we can, princess. I hope you guys didn't hear that, but you probably did. I'm sorry. Of course we can, princess, he responded. He wrapped an arm around your waist as you both walked back to the dorms. Everyone was pretty much gone, besides a couple of people that were getting ready to leave. You planned on staying in the dorms for Christmas break since you didn't really have family to go back to. Shoto was gonna stay at home. Because his father had asked him to. He didn't want to, but you told him he should. A chance to get along with his father, which you knew was a lie. You knew you wanted him to bond with his siblings. You really resented his father. You really resented his father for everything that he put Shoto through, but he was his father. You always told him that it was normal for him to be upset with his father. But you did insist that he bonded with his siblings. You yawned as you flopped on Todoroki's bed. I'm sleepy, baby, you said. He crawled into bed next to you, pulling you into his chest. Me too, kitten. Let's get some rest. Okay, you said as you snuggled back into him, sighing contentedly. You both fell asleep and woke up around 9 a.m. When you woke up first though, so you decided to go downstairs and cook some breakfast. You made eggs, bacon, and pancakes for Todoroki. I know it's an American breakfast and not a Japanese breakfast, but like, first thing that came to mind at the time. I'm sorry. Not even 20 minutes. About 20 minutes later, Shoto came downstairs to find breakfast on the table as he plated everything. Good morning, baby. I was just about to come wake you up, he said as he smiled and handed him the plate. He looked down at it, giving you a soft smile. Smells good, princess, he said as he kissed your forehead and walked to the table. You both ate. Well, I get to meet your siblings tonight, you said as you smiled at Todoroki. Yeah, sadly. God, they're a mess. Sorry, a water bottle popped and it kind of scared me. God, they're a mess, Shoto muttered under his breath. Oh, come on, we both know you love them. I mean, come on, you practically talk about Fuyumi and Toya all the time, and you always talk about how Natsudo I don't know if I'm saying that right, I'm sorry. And you always talk about how Natsudo annoys the heck out of you, but I know you love him. I guess you could say I love them. They're annoying, and I hate how they're not the favorite. He pouted. Oh, come on, don't be a crybaby, he said as he took his plate. He leaned back in his chair. I guess so. What time is it? It just turned noon. We have a couple of hours. What do you want to do? Shoto looked at you, giving you that classic seductive look. You looked back at him. We're not fucking before I go to your family's house. Why not, Lion? He pouted. Because I would like to be able to walk, you said back. Fine. I guess we won't. We could watch a movie though. Okay. Okay, works for me. You said back. But I'm expecting cuddles. You can have all the cuddles and kisses you want, Shoto, you said as you walked over to him. You had watched movies for a couple of hours preferably K-dramas since you both thoroughly enjoyed those. You just started a new anime. You just started Yuri on Ice too. You both decided that it was probably time to get ready. It was around 4:30 at the time, and dinner started at 6. But knowing you, it was gonna take you a good 2 hours to just decide on a hairstyle. You walked upstairs and you took a shower. Shoto asked you if he could join about 30 times, but you always responded with no. He pouted as Shoto went to go get dressed. You had just finished getting dressed. You had curled your hair. If your hair's naturally curly, then you just left your hair as it is and put it in a low bun, leaving out a couple of pieces. You sighed happily before you heard a knock on your door. "It's open," you yelled as you sat there putting on your shoes. You then stood up and walked over to your boyfriend. You were finally matching his height. You were still a bit shorter though. You gave him a kiss, a quick peck on the lips, before he took a couple steps back and looked at you. You looked genuinely confused as he tilted your head. "What's up? Do I look off? Should I change?" "No, I'm just admiring your beauty, of course. I mean, give me a spin, come on." You chuckled as he playfully hit his arm. "Shut up, we have to go." You locked your door and shut off your lights, making sure all your beauty products were unplugged. Your nerves had just hit. You were overly nervous. "Shoto, what if they don't like me?" you said. "They're gonna like you. My father likes you. If they don't like you, then they're on something. I mean, I'm pretty sure Natsu is already on crack, but I mean, what else can I say?" he said. You chuckled. "Stop talking about your brother like that. It's mean." "I guess so," he said as he rolled his eyes. "Come on, let's go." You both had just gotten off the train, walking up to the house. You stopped in front of the gate. "I'm nervous, Shoto." "I know you are, princess. Come on, you got this." "I got this. Yeah, I got this, right?" "Fuck my life," you muttered under your breath. You both walked up to the door. "I don't got this, I'm leaving." You turned around before Shoto rang the doorbell. You quickly snapped your head back to him. "Why would you do that? I'm not ready. Shoto, what if they don't like me? I look a hot mess. I should change. I don't know what to do." You were practically having a full-blown panic attack before Shoto just held your hand and squeezed it and looked at you in the eyes. "They're gonna like you, princess. I promise." And before you know it, the door was opened by a woman with white hair and red dots in her hair. She didn't say anything, she just smiled, and you smiled back, giving a bow. "I'm Moyen," you said with a soft smile. And I hate to do this to you guys, but I'm gonna do it. That's the end for this part. I'm so mean. I'm sorry guys, I really do love you. I'm actually gonna film the next part right now, and I'll probably post it tomorrow because I don't want to leave you guys on just like a cliffhanger like that, okay? Like, I'm not that mean, so I'll probably film it right now, and then I'll do the next part tomorrow. It will probably be posted tomorrow. Yeah. Sorry that it took me so long to update this, and you guys aren't even getting what you want. I love being evil. It's literally one of my favorite things. I love crushing the dreams of people. Makes me feel great, okay? But if you're seeing this like the couple minutes after it uploads, then when you guys are seeing this, probably part 2 is already out. And if I do end up posting this, well, let's see, it's midnight right now, so I'll probably post it like tomorrow morning. And if I do end up posting it tomorrow morning, then I guess I'll just like probably post the other part later in the day. Yeah. I never realized how much I love filming these videos. Like, my mental health was absolute crap. and like I didn't know like I can just get back into the mood of things, and I kind of just don't even know why. And then like filming these videos actually makes me really happy. So does writing. I wrote so many stories in the middle of my like breakdown, I guess you could call it. My phone's also on 10%, so like it would have ended either way. But you are going. Why the fuck are they so loud? Look, and my family's being loud. Okay, like just a good time to end it here. Yeah, but that's it. Also, Toya will be in the next part. Dabi, okay, Fuyumi, Natsudo, you're gonna be building gingerbread houses and shit. Like, the next part is literally so freaking wholesome. And, it might get a little bit spicy. Okay. I really need Jesus, and I'm convinced. But I'm gonna go now before my siblings get too loud. I don't even know why they're up at midnight. That's concerning me, so I'm gonna go put them back to bed and then charge my phone a little bit, and then I'll film the next part. I love you guys so much. Bye. My throat hurts. I'm sorry. Do you like? Hold on. Can we just take a minute to get it like a bit into my tired voice? This is literally what I sound like before I fall asleep, and most people find it attractive, and I don't really understand why. I sound like a graspy old man. Also, I have a TikTok where I do like sweet headcanons for like My Hero Academia characters. I also read text threads. If you guys want like my TikTok, I guess I could put it in the description if you guys wanted to, you know, see that. Also, I love how I literally said I was gonna leave, but I'm still talking. So I had like an idea for like when I hit a big number of subscribers. Like I'm at like 200, almost 300 now, which is so much. Thank you guys so much. So I was thinking for like 500, for all the people that sent for me. I literally like, I didn't realize how many people sent for me until I went through my comments. And like there's a lot of y'all, so for all the people that sent for me, I just wanted to do this thing. Like I don't know, like you know how Yagami videos are, like where they're just talking to you. It would kind of like be like a face reveal, but it wouldn't be like a character. It wouldn't be like a character person. It would just, I don't know if this makes sense. It would be me talking to you. I guess I don't know how to explain this. I'll figure out how to explain it, and then I'll tell you guys in my next video. But if you understand that, let me know if you guys want that. But I love you. I have to go now. Bye.